think, yeah. Oh, it was us. We started, we started jamming out when we were at work. Yeah, because we had another a workmate of ours who played bass. And then we decided, oh my gosh, we should have a band together.
And I said no, because I haven't played the drums in like 10 or 15 years.
Yeah. And I said, yes, you will.
And then she bought me a $20 drum set.
It was awesome.
All right, $20 drums.
You're a drummer now.
Yeah. Here we are.
That's not it.
That's not it? Oh, okay. So that's a nice $20 drum set.
I know. We got a nicer one later on. We realized it was it. Yeah. And so then the one band member became unavailable. And Megan and I had played in a band before. And I knew that she could play. And so I was like, hey, you should play bass. And she said no. And I said, yes, you should.
I had a bass.
That's right. Yeah.
And so I started to play it.
That's right. And we all chipped in and bought her like the first amp we had.
Yeah.
It was
like this big.
Yeah. And like we chipped in, and then her dad, her husband at the time, so it was like, here, it's your present. It's from your husband, your dad, and your mom. We thought that was hilarious.
Actually, a friend of mine online had suggested it because we were trying to think of something, and I can't even remember anything else we thought of because it was just perfect.
Your face. It was your face. It was either going to be your mom or your face. And mom was good because we were all moms.
I just thought at the time we were practicing, and Megan's little boy's a little younger.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't normally come to practice when we were out at my house, but our boys are pretty close in age. They're both 5 right now. My son's about to turn 6, and they're playing in my son's room, and we were getting ready to play, and Kelly was like, and they came through and they said, rock and roll. Yes. Yeah. They think we're cool, but they're not in school yet, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna ruin it all.
So what comes first? The family or the band?
The band? Oh wait, no, that wasn't my answer. That wasn't my answer.
Did you hear that?
That's right.
What?
Shh, it's okay.
Yeah, we're definitely family. I mean,
it's definitely family.
We're called your mom.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're disappointed if we have to cancel band practice because one of the boys is sick or something like that. Of course, we're disappointed and totally bummed out. We're like, yeah, but maybe we could do. Yeah, no, we can't.
No.
We understand because really, that's the most important thing by far.
Okay.
And our boys are all pretty awesome. So.
Yeah. So that helps. We want to spend time with them, actually.
And my husband.
He's awesome too.
Yeah.
How do you manage, working, being a mom, being in a
I
band?
have to get dinner, I'm sorry.
Just like this.
Just like that?
For example.
Yeah.
Good job, honey. We kind of try to find times here and there where we can make it work.
And we found that when we don't have time to practice, it's more stressful, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it really is our release. We need it. Everybody should have a release, a healthy release.
Some kind of something to do that's just for you. And I notice that. I notice when we play a lot, I find I'm a lot more relaxed.
Well, since we started the band, my life has changed a ton. A lot. I don't know that the band was like the sole influence of everything that happened, but it helped actually. Because I moved away and went to school, and then I wanted to stay in like Kalamazoo or Grand Rapids or something, and it just happened to be sort of a fluke. I came back up this way to see my family and my friends and practice more often with the band and stuff. And because I was up here, I got the job interview at Wise, and it's history from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my life has changed immensely in the past year, and part of that's from the band. But also, I'd say that I'm pretty happy because I've got a pretty tight friend groups. I can rely on you guys. You're great. And my son has boys to play with, and we I don't know. I think that we're pretty solid in what we're doing, so that's pretty nice.
But overall, I think that having the band definitely has helped. Strengthen me as a person. I don't know.
I agree
I feel I feel like I can balance more things because I have this outlet. So.
I definitely agree with that. I've had a lot of changes in the past year that I won't go into everything, but I know that I think part of it is the influence of the band has given me a lot more self-confidence to do things that I didn't think I could do, and so yeah, I don't know where I'd be without you guys. And I say that joking, but I mean kind of serious. Seriously, I have appreciated you guys being here and that we've been able to do this. That's been awesome. I'm gonna cry again. I know. I promised myself I wasn't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's nice to have it as a stress outlet because you know things can get pretty stressful, and so yeah. So coming out here and being able to rock out feels really nice.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, there's this quote from Ani DeFranco that I love, and I wish we could. I'm gonna put it up on the band wall, you guys. I just want you to know.
Okay.
But it sort of goes along with the song "I Will Be a Beacon." It's I just hope somewhere some woman hears my music, and it helps her through her day. Because we all seem to have the same struggles, and so if we can make it a little bit easier for somebody else, then our work here is done.
I like that.
We didn't know we had a sound actually, but everyone says they like it.
Kelly likes to call it empowerment rock.
Yeah.
Empowerment.
Kind of folky, kind of
Some people call
Some
it chick
punk.
rock.
Yeah.
some rock and roll.
Yeah. Upbeat and simple, but you know, cheerful and
We just try to make it our own.
yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, half the songs we do are cover songs, and the other half are originals. And like of the covers, we usually try to make them our own, and then they just end up sounding like we would play them. Just fool around with it until we're comfortable with it, and it sounds good to us. All right. Everybody laughs at our name; they think it's great, and we do too. It never gets old. Your mom. Ah!
I think we are our own worst critics, which I think is
Yeah.
pretty typical. But I'm always, you know, we will play a show and people just say really nice things, and we're like, really? Are you sure? But I mean, everybody seems to be pretty positive. I haven't really gotten any kind of vibe from anybody that they didn't, you know, were against us. But
Yeah. Especially lately, now that we've been playing together for a while, and
Maybe
sort of get
when
a
we-
feel for what each other are doing and stuff, it's really starting to blend really well. it
when we
seems.
first started, everybody was very polite. It was
Oh,
good job,
yeah.
girls. And,
Yeah,
but-
and then we watched the video.
That's when we decided we needed to practice a lot.
Yeah.
And then we did, and we got better. It's pretty much what I say to everybody when I'm like, hey, have you seen our band play recently? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, we got better. Come see us.
We're way better now.
So what do you think of your mom's band?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Do they play too loud?
No, not when I'm upstairs and watching Megamind. And watching Megamind down here. They're not too loud.
That's good.
That's good.
When you're playing with Braylon, are we too loud?
No, we don't hear you.
Okay. That's right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Too busy blowing things up. So do you think you're going to be in a band someday?
Mm-mm.
Really? How come?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I want to be a policeman when I grow up.
You want to be a what?
A policeman.
A policeman?
Policeman.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Keeping people safe? Yeah? Yeah, you just want the gun.
Cool.